What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders, entrepreneurs, college graduates, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing legitimately. That is, I wanted to see who out there looking into SoFi. Now, I've mentioned SoFi a couple times because I've seen some of the things that's taking place with SoFi as a fintech company. Okay. And after looking into the loans and the position that they're trying to take in digital banking, I feel like it has the potential to do very well. Okay. We're coming into a technological age where we live in the digital space, and even with cryptocurrency, as you can see, money is already going digital with debit and credit cards and online banking, online payments, and Swift, PayPal, Square, and things like that. So I feel like with the young people today that are technologically savvy and coming into this digital age, I feel like this will be a good company for them to invest in, and they have good. They have things that that will help young people, when it comes to banking and trying to figure out and understand the new age of banking digitally. And I believe in that. I've looked into SoFi a little bit. I mean, they have a SoFi Stadium. You have, like I said before, LeBron James mentioned SoFi. So that right there, with him having, 100 million plus IG followers and more, on social media. I think it's more than that. If I might be mistaken, but I think SoFi can do potentially well. If I'm not mistaken, I've heard about the Super Bowl potentially being played in SoFi Stadium. You have the bank charter supposedly taking place or coming up. Now, if SoFi happens to get this bank charter, we can definitely see some fireworks. And I've definitely come across some news hearing that SoFi is being shorted, and we could see a potential squeeze. And this squeeze is based on fundamentals. It's not hyped off of volume and social media. It's not social media driven or nothing like that. These are fundamentals that can potentially drive the stock higher based on how the company is being shorted, and Citadel having to buy back the shares that they shorted. So this is just news that I've come across. Please check out SoFi. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an investing guru. Jump into SoFi, and if you do jump into SoFi, please, do your homework. You gotta have your own due diligence. Keep your eye open. But I want to show y'all the analyst right here. It says buy 50%. And right now the analyst price target is 30. You know what I mean? And this is what I've been hearing, and seeing a lot as I've been doing a little bit of homework on SoFi. So, that was one of the reasons why I decided to jump into SoFi. And we'll see, where it decides to go from here. I believe by January we could see, $28, $30. And that right there will give me an opportunity to scalp a couple of these call options that I have. And then I could buy more shares of SoFi. I've actually sold a couple shares of stocks that I have so that I can not only buy another option, because I sold an option to buy more shares of SoFi, but then I figured, why not sell a couple shares of stock that aren't moving and have been moving sideways for a while and don't have any catalyst coming up where it looks as if they might stay the same, and they're more long-term stocks. And I decided, okay, well, let me go ahead and just buy a couple more options of SoFi, because I really do believe that it can reach about $30 by February. As you can see, I have a January call that's already up. I happened to sell a January option call that was up about $200-300 already. As you can see, I'm up 185% in this call option here. So I feel like if I can get another maybe $5, maybe $7 off of this January and February call option, I'll go ahead and sell those, and then probably roll one of them over into January 23rd, okay, and then probably hold this March one here. Excuse me, April. I'm sorry. This April call option here, and then see what that does. But we'll see. With the squeeze coming up, I might not sell that February one, so we'll see. You know what I mean? I know I got until about December to sell this one here, probably. So till about December. So, but I'm already over my break-even price. So, I figure, if I can get the squeeze by then, if we can get the squeeze by then, that would be some nice profit. So, I wanted to see how y'all feel about SoFi. As you can see right now in this portfolio, I have 50 shares. I bought some shares in another portfolio, and that's just because if it runs up, I feel like if it does squeeze, I could potentially make a quick profit, sell, and then if it drops back down, say if it potentially squeezes to $40, $50, boom, I can sell. If it drops back down to 30, buy back, and I made a little profit. So that's just how I'm looking at it. So if there's anybody out there that's a beginner and jumping into SoFi, man, tell me how you feel about it. As you can see right now, man, it's looking good on the charts. And I feel like if I can, I'm gonna try to scoop up as much as possible. I was thinking about if AMC happened to run again, which I should have cashed it, at least 30, maybe 50 shares of AMC just to buy more shares of SoFi, because I do think SoFi is going to move. As you can see on the daily chart, in the weekly chart, and the monthly chart, it's just kind of been like building up. It was down in like July, but as you can see, it was like down in July, but when we started getting back to, the last, 2 months, it's been kind of moving. So, it's looking real good, as you can see here. It's looking real good, looking like we, as you can see, oh man, we reached 2364. Well, our high was 24.95 through this week, so. Please, man, just tell me what you think about SoFi. Let me know. And we're going to try to get this money. Keep getting this money. It's your boy, goodbye. Ray Valentine. I'm out of here.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Louis.
After you.
Certainly.